Well, what do you have to say to that, Henry?
Yes, Miss Oddbud?
Right, well, it's early days. Now then, let's get on with the matter in hand, shall we?
Yes, Miss Oddbud.
Take these
Yes, Miss Oddbud.
and report back to my office same time tomorrow morning.
Yes, Miss Oddbud.
Well, off you go then.
Yes, Miss Oddbud.
Hey, Henry, what you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Hello, my name is, and I am an ambassador. Weird lines.
That's enough.
No, he's got another page to do after this one.
Thanks, Al.
Oh, could you, Henry?
Could I what?
Steal what is rightfully mine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was my job. I was born to do it.
Then go ahead and finish it.
Oh, I'm not playing your little game anymore, Henry. Boys, you're making the noise. Henri le Horrid.
Yes, Madame Tutu?
What are you doing, Henri le Horrid?
I'm doing my lines, Madame Tutu.
And we're watching him, Madame Tutu.
I think, little boys, that perhaps you would be happier on the story carpet. This isn't over till it's over, Ambassador.
What was that all about?
Search me.
Greetings, Lord, High Majesty, and Ambassador.
Oh, don't you start, Brian. Maybe you'd like to do my lines for me. What's so funny?
You thought these were your lines.
And?
You don't know, do you?
No what?
That you're an ambassador.
Am I?
That's what it says here. Look, there's a specs for your name.
My name's Henry, and I'm an ambassador. I'm an ambassador! Ambassador Henry!
Cool. Is it cool?
It's very cool.
That's why Peter was so upset. He wants to be an ambassador.
Ambassador, a high-ranking official who represents his or her country.
But Henry doesn't have a country.
Doesn't matter. I'm an ambassador.
Come on then, Ambassador Henry. Let's go and tell the others.
Finished your lines, Henri le Horrid?
Don't have to, Madame Tutu. I'm an ambassador.
Zut alors, you boys. Watch it, Beetlebuds.
Watch it, ambassador, I think you mean.
Ambassador of what, might I ask?
Just ambassador.
Oh, come on, Henry. Everyone knows you have to be an ambassador of something. Maybe you're the ambassador of Beetlebonces. Or the ambassador of Bogey Brains. Or how about the ambassador of Snot Bouncers? Quiet, Linda, I'm thinking. The ambassador of stupid boys who don't know what they're ambassador of. Yeah, that's quite a good one, Margaret. Yeah, Margaret.
Brian, do you know what I'm ambassador of?
No idea, but let's see if it works in here.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
And then I was elected as captain of the five-a-side Tiddlywinks team.
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
Morning, Henry.
Oh yeah, it is very exciting. Almost as exciting as being leader of the Free World Society.
And what's that when it's at home?
Don't be horrid, Henry.
Woo, woo, we're having elections at our school.
Are you now?
Yes, we are, and I'm really hoping that they'll pick me.
Sweetie, if it's an election, they'll be voting for you.
It takes courage, confidence, and nerves of steel to be a winner, Peter.
And a good as gold book that's full of good as gold stars.
That's not how it works, Peter.
OK, yeah, so at my school we get a head start if your parents are very, very rich. Or if you've got 3 houses, one of which is a castle.
Well, how's that fair?
Oh, it's not.
Come on, everyone. It's time for school.
Look at him. He thinks he's so smart.
Well, he's got an audience.
So that was my 5th successful election. Or was it my 6th?
That's 6 times too many.
Hey, Henry, wait up. I'm standing for election.
For what? The World Jelly Baby Council?
No, your school council?
You're standing for our school council?
Oh, yeah, I've had a word with Miss Battleaxe and there's nothing in the rules to stop me.
But it's our school council! You don't even go to this school!
Well, I do for today, and apparently that's enough.
Right, that's it. I'm standing for election.
If you're standing, then I'll be your campaign manager.
Yeah, your campaign manager. Managers.
Thank you, I think.
So, would our 2 candidates like to tell us what they can promise when, or rather, if they're elected?
Certainly, Miss B, if I may call you that. My message is a simple one.
You can say that again.
I promise to make Ashton great again.
You what? When was Ashton ever great?
Don't be horrid, Henry.
I mean, I know it's our home and the football team's not bad and it's got a whopper whoopee and the park's pretty cool, but it's not great.
Exactly, Henry. So I'm going to make it great again.
What am I going to say?
I'm sure you'll come up with something.
Yeah, come up with something.
Thanks. Well, my mission is very simple too. If I'm elected, I promise no more detention, no more homework, and chocolate milkshakes for everyone.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
I thought you said she was working.
She is. She's doing the accounts for Mr. Mr. Mossy, and she's working in the dining room.
Well, you could have told me.
I tried to, but you wouldn't listen.
How come there's no sweet tweets?
Dad's gone to get some.
You could have told me that too.
Sometimes, Henry.
Sometimes what, Worm?
Just sometimes, Henry. And don't call me Worm.
Or else?
Or else I'll call you a beastly bog brush or a tepid tea strainer or a soppy sink holder or a...
Peter?
Sorry, Mum. I forgot myself.
Well, I hope you haven't forgotten the pizza.
What pizza?
The pizza that Dad's getting for tea if we can stay quiet for long enough so Mum can get her work finished.
Pizza from the Golden Gate Garden Centre.
I'm having the single layer because I'm worth it special pizza.
Then I'm having the triple layer all you can eat without falling over special.
But only if you can keep quiet, Henry.
Oh, yes. I'm really good at keeping quiet. Look, this is me keeping quiet. Not a word. Just me being quiet.
Remember, boys,
Silence is golden.
Shh! Henry! It's not funny, Henry.
Sorry, Worm.
Don't call me Worm.
Your crayons are too noisy.
Shh! Henry, pour quietly.
What do you mean, pour quietly, Worm?
What do you think I mean, bog brush?
Now look what you made me do.
What you make you do, you mean?
That doesn't even make sense.
Does.
Doesn't!
Does.
Doesn't!
Silence is golden.
Yes, Peter, silence is golden.
Remember, Henry, silence is golden. Henry! Uh-oh. Do something.
Hey, Henry.
I know what you're thinking. All this for a pizza.
Yeah.
Spank, Mum'll hear you.
Yeah.
And then there won't be any pizza.
Yeah.
The Golden Gate Garden Centre pizzas are the best. All that cheese. And other stuff.
Well, who knows what she'll do now, but I said to her, if she does that now, then I'll just have to do something about it, won't I?
Oi! Bogey brain!
Who you calling bogey brain?
I mean, shh!
Hang on a minute, I've got to deal with a snot brain. What do you mean, shh?
I mean, could you just go somewhere else to talk on the phone?
What are you talking about, go somewhere else? I am somewhere else. I'm in my own back garden, and you can't stop me talking on the phone in my own back garden.
I know I can't, but...
Well then, if you know you can't, then why should I stop?
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
You know, Henry, you could actually try doing some homework.
Yeah? And how am I going to do that?
Well, there are lots of websites that can help you with your homework.
Well, is there one that actually does your homework for you?
Well, what would be the point of that? Worth a look, Henry.
Yeah! Thanks, Brian.
Henry, Mum says...
Go away, worm. Can't you see I'm busy?
Mum says she doesn't care it.
What? She doesn't care that I'm doing homework?
Henry? You're doing your homework?
Yes. Look.
The ultimate website for homework. Oh, Henry, you are doing your homework. Keep up the good work, Henry. It's all worth it in the end. Mum!
Let's see. The ultimate website for homework excuses. This is what I need. Let's try the random selector button.
And what is your excuse this time?
Well, I was halfway through my homework and I got distracted, miss.
Did you know? And what exactly was it that distracted you, Henry?
An investigation into the root cause of physical randomicity, miss.
Eh?
Yes, it's a really interesting subject. Would you like me to tell you all about it, miss?
No, Henry, not now. But I'm glad to hear you've been doing some work, of sorts. So, Henry, anything distract you from your homework last night?
Well, yes, Miss Battleaxe.
I'm waiting, Henry.
The fascinating question of whether man is mighty or mundane.
And what conclusion did you come to?
Well, I didn't, miss. You see...
Don't tell me, Henry. You got distracted.
Yes, miss! Interglycogenetics.
Interglyco what?
Interglycogenetics. Who can tell me what this means? Brian?
An in-depth analysis of whether you really belong in your family or whether you are a changeling who has been left there as a punishment.
Nearly, Brian.
Well, I'm glad to see that someone else is keeping up with you, Henry. So, that will be your homework for tonight. I expect an essay on the subject of interglycogenetics on my desk by the start of school tomorrow. Class dismissed. Stop! I mean what I say, everyone. Triple detentions all round if anyone, and I mean anyone, fails to deliver.
Oh, Henry! This is going to be so hard!
Game of football, Brian? No, I'm off to the library. Even I'm worried about this homework, Henry.
Well, aren't you going to give me a hard time too, bogey brain?
Huh? You talking to me, snot slime?
Yeah! How much do you know about interglycogenetics?
Quite a lot, actually.
Huh? You mean it's really a subject?
Yes, and it just so happens that my dad's best friend is the head of the Institute of Interglycogenetics.
Really?
Yeah, really. And it just so happens that he's coming to our house for dinner tonight. So I am sorted. How about that game of football, Ralph?
Yeah, all right then.
Did I just imagine all that?
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Yes, what is it now, Al?
I don't think they can see us very well.
Well, of course they can't see us very well. There's a piece of paper in front of the camera.
Why is there a piece of paper in front of the camera, Henry?
Oh, it's called a special effect. It's supposed to make the video more interesting.
I see what you mean, Henry. Very interesting.
Can't see a thing, Henry. Shall we get on with the video?
Oh, yes, me again. Take two. Ouch! 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it now, Ralph?
Has this song got a name?
Of course it's got a name. It's called The Song.
The Song? That's what this song is called?
Yeah, it's called The Song. Is that a problem?
Well, it's not a proper name, is it?
Of course it's a proper name.
No, it's not. It's not a proper name like Thrash Hornets or Eggs on the Brain.
Oh, peas in a pod.
Yeah, Peas in a Pod. That's a great song.
So is this. The Song. A great song.
Yeah, but it needs a proper name.
It's got a proper name. It's called The Song.
He's got a point.
Mum says I can be in your video.
Does she now?
Yes. And she says if you say go away, smelly nappy baby, then she'll come in here and make everyone go away. And then there won't be any video at all.
Really?
Yes. So?
You can be in my video. Smelly nappy baby. You could do the clapperboard.
Oh.
Ooh, goody! I'll do the best clapperboard ever, Henry. Really, I will.
I know you will. Poopy pants. Andrew, give the worm. Give Peter the clapperboard.
No buts. The clapperboard, please.
I'm not in the video anymore.
Why does everyone want to be in my video? Here, you can hold the special effect.
The song. Take 3. Action!
What do you want, bogey brain?
You're making a music video, aren't you?
No. Now go away, slug snot.
Bert, are you making a music video?
I don't know.
See? He said no.
He said, I don't know, and that means yes.
Well, I said no, and that means no.
Ah, I don't believe you, Henry. If you're making a music video, then I want to be in it. I demand to be in it.
Where were we?
The song. Take 4. Action!
And I said to him, and then he said to me, and then...
You better come in, dear.
Oh.
Henry!
What?
Margaret's here, and she seems a little upset.
So what?
Don't be horrid, Henry. Henry, why are you playing in the dark?
Yeah, Henry, why are you playing in the dark?
Because we didn't want you to see us making a music video. Oops. Sorry, Henry.
I'm going to be in your music video, whether you like it or not, Henry. Oh, for heaven's sake! Take this!
Take 5.
Oh, are you making a music video?
Trying to?
Can I be in it?
Fluffy Wuffy wants to be in a music video too, don't you, Fluffy Wuffy?
I give up. You can all be in my music video.